Think about hints announced in the crowd. Man was crowned king of South African, stuff written, half eaten. When the crowds cannot shout and the mouths stink of gout. Think aloud, baby, and maybe stand, hate each man. Think about Lady Tam who went around, baby, and think about.
Yeah, I make street music and hardcore be the name. A frame not predicted is Nostradamus to blame. Not some jelly tots, flavor apricots, but a rush on chariots. Dimensions unthinkable with my compatriots. On lens of steel, shoes with magnetic field to gravitate a raw deal. The code to use the mic is just a skill. To access a stream of thoughts and poetic ferocity is the only probe to penetrate galaxies in high velocity. And back to every crunch, I be the bully so hide your lunch. I got semi-solid words at this with mini punch. Revolution emerging to crush your shaking entity. So that joint should come straight cause I kill geometrically, geocentrically, neo-tragically. It's kinda heavy, this Debbie. A deal that's made of steel like Alex Murphy. Street pirate on the dialect. To profile that, to walk a mile at X-raying pad, ultraviolet. Day 7 was a classic when it came. Good Jesus, now they fear us. Immortals like McLeod and Ramirez. Mutual collective, glows light so massive. Consume this era is captive. Explosion radioactive.
Think about Lady Sam who went around, part of an 80s scam. The day he banged a lady hanged in his latest van. Think about the graves he planned, 80s man, baby, and think about hints announced in the crowd. Man was crowned king of South African, stuff written, half eaten. When the crowds cannot shout and their mouths stink of God. Think aloud, baby, and maybe stand, hate each man. Think about Lazy Sam who went around, baby, and think about.
I don't have a role model, I am. Have no regrets cause I plan on instinct. It's basic, I got tired of looking up, so now I look down and I was children. For I believe in a future filled with smiles, frown and turn a blind eye. So let the truth lie, for the thread of life is die. This verse is worse, a part of a curse from Father Time's purse. This caliber of skill confused the nurse. Doctors declared no cure. This caliber of skill confused the nurse. They tactically got no cure. The rest of the story can only be told by the driver of the hearse with eyes wide shut in a casket. This mind state can grind a 2-kilogram nugget of gold. When I was young I grew old. The heat of the sun was too cold. Took hold of this honey bull called life by the horns. And oh yes, I've heard gongs, sent thongs, sang songs, right wrongs. But to be a god is what my heart longs. Is what my heart longs.
Think about those kids in the streets with no bedding or sheets. The cold gets to their feet, their toes begin to freeze. But most definitely my flow stressing the beat, cut, yo. Listen to me, I wrote lessons that teach the smokes us in the streets to grow, dress and receive the Pope's death as a key to close. Sesame Street, the globe has to perceive his whole mission is greed. It won't let us achieve the goals that let us eat what grows. Just as a seed of hope, breadwinners seek the soap, prisoners breeze that flows west to the east. Suppose vessels that bleed from throats that cannot breathe. Our souls setting us free. What's dope? This thing called weed that's gross. Negligence read to know best what it means to clothe denims of jeans, to clone venomous genes, to go back into themes that show heaven's a dream like boy Adam and Eve before Madam was Steve Biko, but in what cheap because evidently the progressive simply approach dressing gently as both message and decompositions of me as noted in my speech from scrolls read in my sleep. I quoted hymns but each just spoke best of the chiefs that collectively pot go let of the lead to vote. Yes to the deeds of folk, blessing the peeps that most definitely expose methods of cheats. To the men that doubt who's the king of thou, do not think about Buddha, think about true art, true art, true art, true art, true art.
Jackie envisioned this barbaric mission, our doom a life requisition. Backtrack to Christian crimes, no inquisition. But check out the Black Monkey Man mime. Thought about face can't deface, debase, retrace the race back to base. Sick.